This year, the cause that we're supporting is sports. It's a nonprofit for student athletes, specifically children in middle school aged, and it was started by Grand Valley students. They're actually still current students now. So not only is this about raising money to beat Saginaw Valley in the competition, but it's raising money to benefit this charity.
About 2 years ago, I started sports with a bunch of my friends, and so I'm the president and CEO of it right now. And so basically, we just had an idea a couple years ago, and that's where it all stemmed from.
The acronym for SPORTS stands for Students Providing Opportunity and Recreation Through Sports. Sports is unique from other programs because we utilize student-to-student relationships, and we feel that it's a lot easier for kids to relate to college students than it might be adults. Currently, sports is focused on entering schools that don't have the time or resources to promote their own athletic departments, and we, utilizing the resources we have at school, such as the vast amount of students and then some of the fundraising we're allowed to do, we can go into these schools and provide them the infrastructure to run our own camps and our own after-school programs so that someday when we leave that school, the infrastructure remains and the kids can get continuous access to these sports and the school can just run it themselves. Sports provide clear benefits, whether it's just building emotional skills, physical skills, or even social skills from kids.
Interacting with kids is something special because they just are always smiling, always having a good time, and their interactions with people is always genuine. And I think as we get older, we kind of miss that. And being able to interact with kids and bring that back to yourself is something really interesting and special if you can be able to do that.
It just feels good to give back in some way and be able to be a part of something big like this.
Sports affects more people than just little kids or kids who are participating in the camps. It affects the mentors, it affects everybody that is involved and gives them all opportunities in certain areas of life.
Sports is very thankful to be chosen as the primary donor for the Battle of the Valleys because with this is a huge enabler to help us just not only grow, but to become effective on so many more levels.